CYBERPOWERPC Xtreme GXiVR8060A2 Desktop Gaming PC. Review, unboxing, setup and discount. Simply amazing. I've been waiting a long time to get a gaming PC, and one of the biggest questions I had was if I should build it myself or just buy a pre-built one. It was an extremely hard question, since I don't have a huge budget, but I wanted to get the best I could afford, but also was pretty intimidated by everything you have to take into consideration when building. I did a ton of research into building my own and also into what kind of pre-built PC I could afford. During my research I stumbled onto this beauty. It has literally everything I wanted: a great processor, i5 7400, some graphics card capable of playing nearly all games out now with decent settings, GTX 1060, a SSD and HDD, DVD, hard drive, and most importantly room for upgrades for when the time comes, which with the way it's built should be long ways away. I knew this is what I wanted and I took the plunge. It arrived super fast, within only 2 days, with Prime. While the outside box was bit scuffed, the contents were in perfect condition. I only wish that it would have been shipped in a plain cardboard box, instead of being labeled with CyberPower and the ultimate gaming machine being all over the box. It kinda makes it a big target and definitely not something I would want left on my porch unattended. My signature wasn't even required, which I admit is kinda scary. I'm glad I was outside waiting for it, but I can't really complain though, since mine did arrive safe and sound. After tearing the box open, I gave it a full inspection and I really got it to give to CyberPower. Everything looked phenomenal. From how every wire is neatly tucked away, to how there wasn't a speck of dust or scratch on any part of it. Super clean and tidy. The time and effort put into building these really shows. Everything was ready to go, right out of the box. It came with a super easy to understand first-time start guide, if you get confused or just want to make sure you're doing everything right. Setting it up for the first time only took a few minutes and was completely trouble-free. I really loved that it came completely 100% free of any unnecessary programs or bloatware. Now for my experience using it. From the moment you push the power button to the moment you get to your desktop takes just seconds, and is one of the fastest startups I've experienced. You really gotta love that SSD. I have had no problems or issues with anything I've done so far, and while I haven't actually pushed it to its limits, I'm really enjoying using it and have to say it has undoubtedly met my expectations. I'm in the process of downloading some heavy-duty AAA games to really push it and to see just how much performance I can get from it, and I will definitely update my review after I do so with my findings. According to reviews I've read and the research I've done, it should do wonderfully. All in all, I have to say I'm really glad that I bought this and I have no regrets. I highly recommend this PC to anyone who's looking to get powerful gaming PC but doesn't have big budget or doesn't spend a ton of money, and can't or doesn't have the time to build their own. A seriously awesome machine for a really great price. You can't go wrong. Special discounts on product. Get the discount link in the description box.